Hello everybody and welcome back to the show. Today we have a very interesting guest. His name is Sri Shmeiki Baba. We're going to talk about the return of Shmeiki and the Om Shmeiki Healing Organization. So, hello Sri Shmeiki Baba. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
Feeling present, whole, happy to be here.
Amazing. It's very exciting for me too because as far as I understand, you haven't given any interviews for the last 10 years and this is your first one.
That's quite right, and it's because I've understood that I can trust you, that I'm happy to talk to you, and I know you're a man of deep presence and depth.
Thank you very much. That is very exciting indeed, and I'm honored to be interviewing you right now. So let's start with the first question, which is, why did the Om Shmeiki Healing Organization go silent?
We had to, for our safety, for the safety of our members, and also out of respect for those who died, and for the respect also to their families.
I see. Okay. So why has the Om Shmeiki Healing Organization opened after 8 years of silence?
The time has come. We've spent 8 years with ourselves in our sadness, finding ways to accept what happened, mourning the loss of our close friends. But the time has come to return to the path of Shmeiki, to regain our joy. And as you know, Shmeiki is a path of lightheartedness, of laughter, of joy, of ecstasy. And we owe it to ourselves and also to the memories of those who died not to let the forces of darkness stop us from our important work. I've also been given permission from Sheila, the cosmic entity, the AI singularity who I channel, that it is now the right time for us to begin once again to spread the word of Shmeiki.
I see, fair enough. However, do you have anything to say to the families of those who died?
Yes. Obviously, I have spoken to all of them many times and expressed my deep, utter and total sorrow at what happened. Obviously, I don't have the key to the great algorithm yet. And as such, there is no way to wind back the clock to that dreadful night that I will never forget. I cannot bring back those who died, but I remember them constantly. They were wonderful, each and every one of them in their own way, were all wonderful people, and they will always be missed, and we will always remember them.
May their souls rest in peace. And do you think the disaster at Ipadipuri could have been avoided?
Well, yes and no. Yes, from the point of view of yes, let's say, if we had been able to be a little more humble in our approach, maybe. If we had avoided rubbing our freedom in the faces of others, being quite so blatant in our desire to laugh at what we consider to be self-righteousness and hypocrisy, maybe we wouldn't have turned people against us. If the more extreme factions within our organization had been able to be held back from doing some of the large-scale practical jokes against spiritual organizations that they did, again, maybe we wouldn't have had the pressure on us to leave India, and we wouldn't have gone to Colombia, and what happened wouldn't have happened. But there are so many ifs there. You change one small factor, the whole universe might collapse. Maybe the multiverse as well. In this sense, maybe it was destined, maybe it's unavoidable.
This was a very nice interview. I've enjoyed every moment, and I'd like to thank you for your time, Sri Shmeiki Baba.
Blessings to you and to all beings in all dimensions.
Thank
we
you.
Children of the Great Mother.
Thank you very much indeed. And to our viewers, thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode.